Well, guys, we've got good news, bad news, and everything in between. And no, I'm not talking about this dip right now for XRP being a bad thing. In fact, at the end of this video, I want to show you a clip that shows you how high the price of XRP is going. I believe it will have your head spinning. As XRP down nearly 11% at the time of this recording, we're seeing more manipulation in the market and new investors getting yet another discount, another opportunity. I want to start right here because there's a couple things I want to touch on. Actually kind of pisses me off. Michael Saylor saying Bitcoin's market cap is going to 20 trillion, then 200 trillion. This 47-second clip, let's play it right here.
Bitcoin is not competing with the dollar. It's competing with international real estate, global equities, expensive money managers on Wall Street, and any long-range investment that somebody makes. And so right now we're about $2 trillion in Bitcoin. It's going to 20 trillion, then it's going to 200 trillion, then it's growing 20% a year. And that capital is coming from overseas. It's coming from China, from Russia, from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, from the 20th century to the 21st century. So what's compelling about it is if the United States takes a position in the emerging crypto economy, if it buys up 10, 20% of the Bitcoin network, we're going to pay off the national debt. And so why wouldn't that be in the interest of the United States?
So Michael Saylor, the number one Bitcoin maxi out there, the number one shiller of BTC. But let's put out the facts because this is Molt media, not mass media. I'm going to tell you the truth. Michael Saylor here today was on CNBC urging people to buy, claiming Bitcoin's market cap is going to 20 trillion, then 200 trillion. Jacob King writes, as we just showed you the clip, for the record, he states this will never happen. Saylor is a fraudster who pulled similar scams during the dot-com bubble in the 2000s. He committed accounting fraud, was investigated by the SEC. He even saw his stock collapse nearly 100%. In 2000, CNN and Time magazine ranked him as the number one loser of the entire dot-com crash. He is desperately trying to replicate this for the Bitcoin bubble era, trying to lure more clueless retail investors into the trap. He's going more crazy by the day as his stock is already plunged into a bear market strategy, right? Down 53% in recent months. Lastly, will be down 99% soon, especially as the BTC bubble bear market has begun. Now, this is a tweet, right, that Michael Saylor put out back in 2013 stating, Bitcoin days are numbered. It seems like just a matter of time before it suffers the same fate as online gambling. This is the same Michael Saylor now saying it's going to 200 trillion. Now, earlier here today, we talked about CNBC and how they just barely touched on XRP, and that kind of frustrated me in itself. As Not Financial Advice Crypto put, they couldn't even say XRP out loud without first calling it a highly volatile token. They simply can't do a story on XRP without injecting some uncertainty. This is a 9-second clip. Let's play it here.
New national crypto reserve will include Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a trio of high volatility tokens, Solana, XRP, and Cardano.
And this is the mass media talking about XRP. Now, SEC offers eligible employees $50,000 incentive to resign or retire by April 4th. That came out here today, as we're also seeing gold prices surge to 2,900 as volatility rises and geopolitical tensions escalate. And XRP shows bullish divergence. Can it break $3? There's something I want to touch on in this article that I do agree with, and I want to put out as a warning to you all. As this article talks about the RSI generating upward trending lows as price continues to stay sluggish, which signals an imminent bullish trend. They state XRP could encounter major resistant levels during the price growth, which may lead to market stabilization if it falls or breaks between these barriers. But right here, guys, the SEC lawsuit settlement will probably not create immediate price surges, but its long-term impact depends on user adoption and business partnerships. And this is what I want to put out, because I think a lot of people think just based off this SEC lawsuit, when it's completely over, once we get the settlement or dismissal, whatever we have, we're immediately going to see XRP 10x. And yeah, that could happen. But what's more important to understand is what it does in terms of allowing adoption, user adoption of all the different institutions, companies that we know of that are working with Ripple to utilize the tech, and these business partnerships to utilize XRP. This is going to be over time generating a price increase for XRP. And so when this actually comes out, I don't want anyone to get their hopes up and think that alone is going to make it moon. Sure, we're probably going to see an upward move, but it is over time those businesses, those partnerships actually utilizing the tech, the adoption behind under the hood, as I've stated in the past, that's really going to make this move, this utility token. Now pay attention. 7th of March, XRP going to $25 easy, Riz puts out. As I want to play you this quick 2-minute clip, guys, right here.
I said June. Do you remember? I was like, probably around summertime, we'll get which coins. No, we know explicitly. Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, and ADA. So it is probably all but written in the stars that we are going to have a $10 XRP. And I mean, and I say that from the low end. We were already going to have a $10 XRP. 12 to 15 was already kind of written there just based off of all the news that we were getting. I don't want to say out loud, really, where I think XRP is actually going this cycle. And I mean that really. Do you remember, holy freaking crap, guys? Do you remember all the projections for Bitcoin's price that we were getting from analysts who said if Bitcoin is adopted as a reserve within the United States, we're going to see $1 million Bitcoin? Do you know what that means for XRP? Do you know what that means for Solana? We're probably also going to see a minimum $10 to $15 Cardano. And I mean like soon. This isn't like a, maybe in 2030. This is the craziest news that we've ever received. And I really need people to pay attention to all of this. It's a crypto summit. White House Crypto Summit, 7th of March. I will tell you explicitly, I am going to buy as much as I possibly can. I need you all to know that. From me to you, mega ultra transparency.
So that was the Modern Investor guy. Has been around since about 2016. He's well known in the space, and just goes to show you guys how high this price is going based off what all analysts are saying. No one knows exactly the price point of where XRP is going. If they tell you that, they're lying. But what we do know is it's going to be far, far higher than where we sit. Now, lastly, guys, we got in just moments ago breaking U.S. equity markets extend losses as President Trump says, quote, tariffs will go on external product on April 2nd. And so Trump says farmers should get ready to sell products inside the U.S. Of course, we're seeing a pullback in the market here today. All smoke and mirrors, guys. What I want to say and put out here is we have to, once again, understand what we hold. And XRP, the price sitting at $2.46 is not the end game. We go far, far higher, my friends. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. I appreciate all your support. We'll leave uphold in a pinned comment below as well, so you can get in on that passive income for staking your XRP, and we'll see you all in the next one.